Hello.
Hello.
This day. 18. I can't count. That's the Whole30. How you feeling, Anna?
I'm feeling pretty good, Amanda. How
That's
you
good.
feeling?
I'm alright, I guess.
So we're gonna recap the Whole30 for you, since we were like, hey, we should vlog, and then we didn't, and we didn't again, and again.
And again, 18 more times. 18.
Whoops.
My bad. I was too busy eating raisins.
So, recapping for you, week 1.
First 5 days were the worst. I had the most vivid dreams about eating chocolate and then my teeth falling out. Or then like drinking chai, which does not seem like it should be bad. And then waking up feeling like I had ruined my life. So the psychological part was just a ball of fun.
To top it all off, we were both sick.
Yeah, I tested positive for the flu the
Very
day that I
sick.
started Whole30, which just is a rocky start, let me tell you something. But
It's no good.
it's not good at all. But I didn't, since I was already experiencing the flu, I didn't really feel like I went through the first like 4 or 5 day hangover that they say you're supposed to go through. I was going through it, but it was just like, it's just the flu. It's not because I'm not eating all the good things that I want to eat.
Yeah. Yeah, same. And I was already eating pretty clean anyway. I mean, I had a summer that was kind of full of Reese's Cups.
The best kind of summer.
Mostly in July. But other than that, I ate mostly clean, and so really it wasn't that difficult for me to cut out the grains, cut out the added sugars, the legumes, the alcohol. We live in a dry county, and there's one more thing that you cut out. Grains, legumes, added sugar, dairy, alcohol. Dairy was the one I forgot. Yeah, not too bad.
Well, that transition was a little bit more difficult for me. It wasn't like the hardest thing in the world, but it was not the easiest thing either. I love cheese. I love almond milk, which I can still drink it, but like it's hard to find stuff that doesn't have added sugar in it. And like I don't just drink straight up almond milk. I usually have like put like chai in it.
We have a can of coconut milk in the pantry.
Oh, that's great. I love coconut milk. So it was harder for me, and I ended up crying on day 3 because Hannah was like, you don't need that extra Lar bar. You're just eating it because you're hungry. And I'm like, I just want it. And that's when I realized that I have the worst relationship with food ever. So actually, you know what? That's been a big benefit. Just seeing that I had not the greatest, a pretty unhealthy relationship with food, and like I was relying on it for like emotional comfort. That's not a good idea. So that's a good thing that's happened. It's kind of broken that for sure. Week 2.
Week 2, we actually weren't as sick. I think I stayed sick longer. I still can't hear it all the way out of my left ear, and my throat has like lumps all over it.
I'm pretty much good.
I haven't been able to shake it. It's been really frustrating. Week 2 was similar to week 1 for me. Just realized that I shouldn't be eating nuts or white potatoes, which is why I'm eating. That's it, boy.
That's good.
That's it. All that's in it is the apple and the cherry. You should watch Amanda's face when she eats it. It's really funny.
It's just so sweet. Oh my god, and it's the back of my like jaw, and it just like, ooh, this is bad. Oh. Tastes like I'm eating a warhead. I'm like, tears like start forming in my eyes. It's so sour.
So this is the benefit of the Whole30 is that I've told multiple people now that after the first week, I ate some grapes and I felt like I was eating balls of sugar. Just like candy. Really sweet stuff. When I drink coffee, you can only have coffee before noon, and I'm going to have to cut that out too, but oh my gosh, I could taste every single note in that stuff. Like, is so good.
Yeah, I work at a coffee shop now, and so we do these cuppings. I'm not going to explain it, but you like taste it, and it's a very like long process of tasting this coffee, and like what are the...
Slurping the coffee?
It's intense. And so they're like, I taste this like cardamom or this nutmeg, and like, it smells like jerky. That's what I have to offer. But like the last one that I did, I was like, actually, I'm getting kind of the fruit notes in this. And they're like, yeah, it's papaya. And I'm like, it's fruit. And I was eating romaine lettuce tonight because I was at a banquet and I couldn't eat the salad with dressing or the salad. I had to pick all the cheese out of it. That's fun. And I was eating it. I was like, why does this lettuce taste sweet right now? It's fine.
Everything tastes better.
The hardest thing about this, and I was told this would be the hardest thing, but just like all the meal prep that you have to do and planning ahead, which I'm not used to doing at all.
We've done a pretty good job at tag teaming, though. Like, if I make something, I try and make enough for the both of us for a few days. So it's kind of nice because you get to open the fridge and be like, I wonder what Amanda meal prepped. Can I get some
Usually
of that?
It's chicken.
It is chicken. And usually I do ground beef or salmon.
We've been eating a lot of mushrooms too, which I don't typically eat, and I like them.
I don't either. Really good.
Real good. So that was the hardest thing about week 2 is just kind of like being consistent and like, because I'm in school and like my breaks are really weird, so it'd be like really hard to come home and make something. But other than that, it was fine. I didn't have any like crazy cravings. If I thought about it, I probably would, but I just didn't. I was just like, I'm just gonna put more raisins in my mouth and eat this carrot. One thing, if you're on the Whole30, the baked apples are actually lifesavers. Put some cloves and cinnamon and the ghee on that, or just coconut oil. So good.
Put it in the oven, 350, 30 minutes. It's
worth it.
So good.
Worth it. I was like, I'm a normal human. I'm not on the Whole30 because this is apple pie.
It'll be a lifesaver. It's so good. Yeah.
So now it's just like, I don't know I haven't read any of the books Hannah has, but like, I don't know what these last 12 days look like, but I don't expect it to be a whole lot different than it is right now. It's not hard right now. It's just kind of like, well, this is what's going on.
Yep.
You were dealing with a lot of joint pain, like severe. How's that going?
I'm still in pain, but it's decreased. Noticeably. I can't really say how much. At least, like, all of my inflammation combined, I was swollen. Like, my whole body was swollen. I even had people say that my face looked swollen when I was really inflamed. And that's gone down a lot. So, that's noticeable. The pain in my hands, because that's where my pain has been living lately, is down. They hurt a little bit right now, but not very much. If I were to use them, they'd probably hurt more, but before I would hold my phone and have to, like, put my phone down because my hands hurt so bad. I couldn't, like, I know it's such a first world thing, like when you're texting somebody, but being, like, texting saying, hey, if I don't answer, it's probably because my hands hurt and I'm trying to take a break. That's frustrating. Yeah. And it's not like that anymore. I can text all you guys now, so send me all your text messages. I can type without having all that pain. Yeah.
Great improvement.
It really is a good improvement. And I started training handstands again, so
that's exciting.
Yes.
More footprints on the wall.
Yeah, more footprints on the walls.
Love it. I guess I'm sleeping better at night. Like, I wasn't really sleeping bad before, but, like, my sleep, it's a deeper sleep now, I think. My skin is great. They're, like, a little, like, tiny flaws right now, but it's fine. And I feel like I don't notice a time when I feel bad except for when I accidentally eat like 2 grains of rice and then I feel awful. And I am for sure losing weight. I don't know how much. I'll be able to tell at the end of it, but...
Because you're not allowed to step on a scale when you're in the Whole30.
Mm-mm. Unless
you go to the doctor and then you kind of have to step on the scale.
But you look away like this. Don't tell me. So yeah, that's what it's been like. And we recorded a video before this, but it was like all over the place. So we did it again. It's just as long, but I think it's a little bit more focused. So.
And we'll try and do it sooner than... We don't even have 17 days left. So we'll just do it sooner this time so that it'll be shorter and you'll get a nice short update. Maybe we'll, like, bake some food and taste test it or...
That'd be fun.
Something fun like that.
Well, it was fun chatting. Bye.